Alright, so we got EmperorTerror playing Ezreal Mid with Smite and Flash. The new AP Ezreal build with the Rune Glaive.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, so you can either go Doran's or you can go Flask on this type of thing. Like it really doesn't. I think going Ring here is fine just because Orianna really doesn't have that much kill pressure before 6. So I think going Ring here is fine. He doesn't need to sustain too much. I'm really not a huge fan of that ward. Just because it really doesn't, like it sees nothing. You're better off having a ward here, a ward here, a ward here, something like that. Like a ward here, you can see them coming from that way, you can see them coming from that way. Like this ward, you only see them if they're on red buff. And that's it. Like she could very easily walk up and take this if she wanted to. So putting a ward like here is much better. Alright, so he did start Q, which is fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure about like when you use Smite with this thing, so I think using it there is fine. I don't even know when you should be using it. Alright, so we leveled up W second. Personally, I would level up E second just because in the rare scenario you got level 2 ganked. You can just E out, not have to burn any summoners or anything. He is missing a couple CS right now. He's missed like 1 or 2. I think he could go a little bit farther up. But I can understand he's respecting the Orianna ball. Personally, I would say the Smite for the cannon just to secure that you get it. Especially with someone like AP Ezreal where it's hard to last hit with auto attacks. But overall, he's doing fine. CS is fine. This is a pretty boring lane until level 6 at least. Or until jungle gank. Wow. Enemy bot lane is so low. Oh. And Vi just killed Sejuani in her jungle. It's not good. I'm gonna go back and see what happened. Yeah, so Sejuani was just way too low in her jungle. Should never be that low in her jungle. It's way too risky. Oh, you didn't get the steal on the Raptor either. Aurelia killed Vi. Oh, wow. Alright, so now that he sees that Sejuani's coming, so he should get ready for a gank right now. He's maxing Q, which I find very interesting. I think on AP Ezreal you should be maxing W. Personally, I max W. They could definitely still pull this off if they can get it. He missed a W there. Probably would not have mattered, but always good skill shots to hit. I think Ezreal is all skill shot, which makes him a pretty difficult champion. You probably could have auto-queued that and gotten it. He does max Q? Okay. I personally like maxing W just because it's much better poke on the champion. We're not seeing the Q max though, so I'll see how it goes. You missed an auto attack there on the cannon. He's making good work of the Smite though. He's getting the minions that he normally wouldn't be able to get. And I think that's fine. If he goes back here, ulting there is fine. Yeah, because he pushes out the wave, which is good. Now we can go back and buy. I like the pink ward, green ward buy. Always good. Mana potion, I really don't feel is necessary. But if he feels like he's going to be spamming a lot, I think that's fine. I personally just don't like buying mana potions. They don't really do much.
Killing spree.
The Sheen pickup, good. All good there. I don't know if he's gonna try and roam. He just plays in pink ward, okay. He's missing a few autos there. Yeah, but I'll definitely try the Q max. I feel like it would be just as good because the Q is on such a low cooldown. Sexlif, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. But I like how he's ulting, because Ez's ult for APS really doesn't do much until he gets a lot more AP. So basically he's just using it to get CS and push the wave, which is fine. Yeah, but the Q definitely seems strong with the Sheen. Does a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the pink ward. I think he could have put the pink right here in this bush. That's where I personally like to put it. This one right here. Because it got killed almost immediately by the Vi. Okay, so now he really needs to go back. Let's see if the Sejuani comes to help. Because if he goes back right now, his tower's probably going to die. And he really doesn't have the mana to defend it. Yeah, but Zexlif, I will not watch your game if you're not in stream usually. I mean, I guess I technically could, but I would prefer if you were in stream. So that like you would win the raffle and then you would go in. I could watch it live. Alright, he might be able to roam here. Oh my gosh, this Aurelia is huge. Alright, so he does the Rune Glaive now, which is good. And he buys another pink ward too to replace his other one. But yeah, Zexlif, you wouldn't have to worry about watching it because I would just post it to YouTube. So you can just watch it there. With my commentary on it. Like all these games are gonna go up to YouTube. If you need my YouTube, just type exclamation point YouTube.
Godlike.
That pink ward's awkward as well. Like, you should really want to put a pink ward here if you're doing Dragon Den, because it's just so. I have no idea why she just put that ward there, but like. Because they'll just walk by, they'll see it, they'll just get rid of it. Like, there's really no reason to put it there now. Yeah, I think this guy's good. He's playing well. He's keeping his CS up very well. He did go for the purple smite, which is interesting. I think that's fine. I think Rangers or Stalkers. And that was well played. They countered very easily. I like how he. I want to go back. I like how he baited it. Yeah, I go back. Like he saw Vi. As soon as he saw Vi, immediately saw Vi. Knows that his Sejuani's here, walks right down here, easily turned it around. I thought that was good. It was good play. Let's see what he goes for next. I have like a strange build order for this build. So let's see what he goes for. Oh, I guess that pink ward ended up being a bait. He did miss his Q there, but oh, he got away. If he had his Q, he probably would have died there. Oh my gosh, this Aurelia is huge. Alright, so let's see what he goes for. He goes for the boots and I want to see how much gold he had. Going back. Alright, so we had that much gold. Yeah, with that amount of gold, I think that purchase was fine. I like how he's buying a lot of wards too. Really good for a mid laner to buy a lot of wards. Oh my gosh, this Aurelia. Poor Gnar. I mean, if he wanted ADC, he could have picked it, because he was third pick. Their ADC was last pick. So he's maxing E second, so I don't know. It's just not what I personally would build or go, but I'll try it out. Interesting variation of what I have. It should be a pretty easy dive too. I was a little ballsy to E in like that. I think he could have just poked over the wall, but it worked out. Oh god, his name. Oh. Yeah, you got me there. He should really get dragon now. There's really no reason not to. Yeah, I think maxing Q is fine. I don't know about maxing E second though. I mean, personally, when I do it, I max W then E. Yeah, W max is very, very cheesy. Because I like to go. I usually play this on my Smurfs. So I like to go Morellos and just get a lot of AP really, really fast, and then your W literally just chunks them for like 3/4 of their health, and it's just dumb. So that's why I personally like maxing W second. I've not played this thing on my main though. Alright, that was good. He cleared the thing boss so they couldn't get it. They should be able to get this tower for free. When I hit D5, probably like a month and a half ago. I've been D5 for a while now. I like how he's kiting back. The kite back is really good. Yeah, that was well played by him. He kited back until he knew he could get a kill. This really is just huge. Yo, you're on TV. It's you. Oh my gosh, the tower's OP. Yeah, it really carried, but I thought you played really well too. See what he goes for. What's he gonna build? I assume he'll pick up a Needless. Yeah, you got an assist there. Yeah, Needless. Yeah. So with this, it's always good to get Sork Shoes because of the item. It turns your autos, like your empowered autos, into magic damage. So like spell penetration is really, really, really good. So it's always good. Like obviously Needless is really, really good, but picking up Sword Shoes early is very good as well. Like it would just make your Q that much stronger. I'm very interested with the ability max too, because normally I max W. It's not like the way to go. It's just a personal thing. But I like your max Q. It's interesting. I might want to try it next time I try out this playstyle. You probably... That was a very safe E. You probably could have been more aggressive with that, honestly. Especially because he's so squishy. kind of walking up really close there. Probably could have stayed a little bit farther back. Now we should just run.
Legendary.
Alright, I assume the 16-0 Aurelia is going to make them surrender at 20. Just keep running, man. Keep running, man. Oh, maybe he could turn this. He's really low on mana, though. Oh god, no! Alright, he's good, he's good. Okay, Bjergsen did max heal, okay. Yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I just thought it was interesting because it was different than mine. It's probably better, honestly. Yeah, this game. Alright, honestly, like, that game is pretty much a stomp. I really don't have anything really big to tell you. I guess I just have to skip this. Oh no, there it goes. Do you have anything to say about the game? Like, what you think you could have done better or worse? Yeah, if Bjergsen did it, then definitely good. Missed so many ults. Yeah, I thought some of your skill shots were a little off. But it just takes time getting used to a champion. And one thing, I think your pink ward placement could have been better. I'm gonna pull up a map on it, actually. Alright, where is it? Okay. So... Alright, so you put a pink ward, you put one here, you put one here. Personally, because like this pink ward right here got killed almost immediately. And then this one kind of awkwardly placed. Personally, I would put a pink ward here maybe, just because it's much more defensive and it won't die so quickly. And you should only put a pink ward here if you're going to do dragon, like right there. Right then, right there, because like if anyone walks by, they'll see this pink ward, oops, and they'll just kill it, and it'll just be a waste of money. So only place a pink ward here if you're doing dragon right that second. If not, put it in a safer place like here, one of these side bushes here, maybe even in a side bush here. Like, it's just very risky to put it here because anyone can walk by and kill that. But other than that, I think it was fine. I really liked how you bought tons of wards. That was great. Really great for mid lane to buy awards. Yeah, the game was very one-sided. Yeah, but if you had nothing else to say, I thought it was pretty good. Did you link the stream, by the way? Scrap Computer. Never heard of him, but if he's good, then you guys can go check him out. What'd you forget? Yeah, don't advertise though. Kind of annoying. But what'd you forget? Oh, you forgot the link stream. Oh man. Yeah, I like that because it normally keeps it flowing. Because like people from your game will come in and ask stuff like that. So like normally like I'll have one person go and then someone from that game that wasn't you will have like it just keeps it flowing, you know, and it brings in more people to the stream. Just remember for next time, it's fine. Alright, but if no one else wants to go, I could hop into just play some solo queue because everyone's already played. Yeah, it's all good. Solo queue? Alright, if I'm gonna solo queue, I'm gonna stop the stream for just 1 second just to make editing the videos easier. I'm literally just gonna start it up like 1 second after.